This is the chord Alex Bernhardt showed me down there yesterday. Forgot the name of it, but it works good for bluegrass. Yeah, I'm good, John. Thank you, man.
Please welcome to Happy Valley Fiddlers Convention stage, Michael Cleveland and the Jones Farm Cow Patty Band.
Shuffle. Darling, you told me the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you told me the toy heart. Well, you played with my poor heart like a toy. Toy broke and then we had to part. It never can be mended. I hope this romance ended. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Now, darling, you know you done me wrong. Your love for me is past and gone. You'll find somebody new. I hope that they'll be true. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Well, darling, your time will come someday. Time alone will heal your wounded heart. The clouds will roll away, the sun will shine someday. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Yeah, boy, I said, darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Thank you very much. That's my buddy Dave Wiseman on the tenor vocal there. Yep. Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's stop for just a moment and introduce the boys. You okay, Mike? Yeah. And on my right and your left, from Newland, North Carolina, you may recognize him. I think he's starting in his 20th year with the great group Blue Highway. From Newland, this is Mr. Jason Burleson. Make Jason welcome today. Right there. Yes, sir. And the Toe River Flash here from Spruce Pine, lives in Granite Falls now, one of the greatest manly players you'll ever hear. Make welcome David Wiseman, if you would, please. Yeah. And my picking buddy for about 30-some years now. One of the best all-around players you'll hear, and sings all the parts. He can do it all. Please make welcome from Lenore, Hudson, Patty Crouch. Make Patty welcome. Yeah, and our buddy from Charlestown, Indiana. I've told this today, and some of you weren't here, so I'll tell it again. He is the 9-time IBMA, International Bluegrass Music Association Fiddle Player of the Year. And one of the finest you'll ever hear. Please make welcome Mr. Michael Cleveland, if you would. Yeah. Michael has a great group called Michael Cleveland and Flame Keepers, so check them out if you haven't already. They got great records out, and they tour all over the country. He has nominations this year. He's nominated for Fiddle Player of the Year this year as well. And Jason, Blue Highway, has several nominations also, so check them out and buy their records. Great guys, great groups.
Yeah, usually it's Michael Cleveland and the Flame Keeper. Today it's Michael Cleveland and the Spark Throwers. And over here on the big bass, this boy right here comes from a legendary musical family, and I've played a lot of music with him, and he's one of the finest and one of the finest people you ever meet. Big hand for Ron Shuffler. Told me that you're leaving on a special coming down. I love you, dear, but I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you won't be when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Always loved you, and I've never let you down. So if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you won't be when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Whistle blowing on a special coming down, and you'll be looking for me, baby, but I may not be around. For someday I know you won't be when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around.
Thank you so much. We're just about to feature my buddy Jason Burleson over here. He's playing some mighty fine banjo today, I have to say. Jason, sounding good, buddy. He's always been one of our heroes down here in the Flatlands, and we're glad to have you with us today, Jason, buddy. And we're going to feature Jason on one here. It's called the Bluegrass Breakdown.
Yes, sir.
That's Jason Burleson right there on the banjo. We've got something special for you now. Tell me how many, by show of hands, how many of you are students of the fiddle? You're fiddle players, you're taking fiddle lessons, you love the fiddle. All right, we have something here. It's a song that Benny Martin wrote years ago, and he played it on an 8-string fiddle. And Michael has the only 8-string fiddle in captivity that I know of. And it's something to behold. He'll be playing 2 parts, like 2 fiddles on part of this, 3 parts, like 3 fiddles on part of it, and 4 parts, like 4 different fiddles, playing harmony on parts of this song. So good luck there, Mike. I'll tell you, he's up for the task. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, you may live a lifetime and never see this again. It's a very rare thing. So I wanted to be sure and let Michael do that for you today. This is called Me and My Fiddle. Well, me and my fiddle all alone, got no one to call my own. Oh, seems like no one cares. Well, I've been looking for a gal, someone to can call me pal. Me and my fiddle are always on our way. seems to me like no one ever cared. Well, lonely and far away, here's the story I can say. Me and my fiddler always on our way.
Mr. Michael Cleveland. On the 8-string fiddle. He's a fairly dangerous man.
All right, let's do the awesome feeling in A.
Here we go.
It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load. She told me so. I gave her rings and all my money. Where she ran off to, I'll never know. It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load.
Yeah, boys. Good job, man.
We just had a band meeting there, and We've outvoted 3-2. We're going to let Michael play a waltz for you that you may never have heard. This is called the Blue Violet Waltz, and we hope you enjoy it.
That's mighty fine fiddling there. Now you know why he's been the Fiddle Player of the Year all these years. It's a good thing you didn't enter the contest yesterday, ain't it?
Kick it, Dave.
Yeah, it's old Bill Monroe team will do for you.
Close enough.
Childhood in the evening, but everything was still. I used to sit and listen to the box hands. My dad in the old Kentucky, yeah. I'm on my way back to your home. The road was going up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines on the road where I'm living. home. The light in the window I want to see.
I'm on my back to go home. The road winds right up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines on the road where I live.
Well, soon I'll chow you what, folks. That's just a touch of what you're going to hear when you get to heaven, I believe. I believe God sent that down to us from somewhere. I don't believe we're living in them times yet, but we're sincere.
We have time for about 2 more songs. And once again, we thank you for coming. We thank you for staying. Let's give all the folks that made this possible a big hand again. One more time. Yeah, such a good festival. And we want to thank everyone for having us. We appreciate every volunteer, and we appreciate our sound man, John Holder. We have an announcement before we do anything else. Let's give John a big hand one more time. He's worked hard through the rain and the whole 9 yards. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, buddy. I believe we want to do one and then have any announcements. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. That's right.
Okay, so we are doing, we'll get Patty to sing the Rose of Old Kentucky for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Ash blew for me in a little village, in a cabin on a hill. We made our vows, we'd love each other, and I know I always will. She's my rose of old Kentucky. I watched her bloom as the years roll by, and to me there'll never be another. I'll never tell the day I Oh, in dreams I see my darling in a gingham dress. She looks so sweet. I'm going back to old Kentucky for my darling there to me. She's my rose of old Kentucky. I watched her bloom as the years roll by. And there'll never be another. I'll never tell the day I die. Oh, I know you've often wondered how we'll tell you the reason why. She's my rose of old Kentucky, and I know she'll never lie. She's my rose of old Kentucky. I watched her bloom as the years roll by, and to me there'll never be another. I'll never tell the day I die, Mackie. She's my rose of old Kentucky. I watched her bloom as the years roll by, and to me there'll never be another. I'll never tell the day I die.
Is this hot?
Tony Deal, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Deal.
If I would have your attention. Now, Tony Jones is glad you came, and we're glad you came, but also Tony Jones would be glad to see you leave rather than stay 2 or 3 days with us. Because if you don't listen to the directions of getting out of here, you will be here for 2 or 3 days. Now, please listen to this. If you're camping down there, anywhere from here down, just stay put. Please don't try to get out. Just stay a while. If you're parked from here to the top of the hill, stay put. Please don't leave for a while. You can fold chairs, you can stay here. The problem we have is there's a lot of cars parked at the top. And there's only 2 possible ways out, and some of them have those blocked. So if you start sliding up that hill, you're not going very far. So here's the plan. We have a plan. If you are parked at the top of the hill, please proceed, and there'll be someone to show you how to get out. We've put gravel in 2 spots, but the water's covered the gravel, and you can't see where the gravel is, but you can get out. There's no problem getting out if you follow the gravel. If you try to go where there's no gravel and you block everybody, nobody's getting out. Does that make sense? All right. So there's people there to help you get out. Don't worry about getting out. But please don't just think you have a 4-wheel drive and you can start up that hill. So what we're going to do after this last song, those that are at the top of the hill are going to slowly proceed up. The rest of you are going to fold chairs. And I bet you think that's a trap on my part. But it is not. I assure you, I've been up there, and that's not a trap. So if we follow those rules, we're going to be good. And if you don't feel you're comfortable driving, we will come and help you get out, because if you go the wrong way, it'll make matters worse. Just sit there. And
where were you last night at midnight, Tony, when I needed a driver?
Well, we tried to get the Porta-John truck out of here last night at midnight. So, okay, so we know what we're going to do. We know the plan, right? All right, let's follow it. Last song.
All right, thank you, Tony. All right, one more time. Give a hand for Mr. Jason Burleson before we go, if you would, please, on the banjo. Mr. David Wiseman on the mandolin. My buddy Patty Crouch on the guitar. And our good buddy Michael Cleveland on the fiddle. Yeah. We're going to let Michael take us out with one called the Lee Highway Blues.
Thanks, folks. Michael Cleveland, Ron Shuffler, Jason Burleson, David Wiseman,
And Patrick Crouch, the Jones Farm Cow Patty Band. And that concludes our Happy Valley Fiddlers Convention for 2013. Thank you very much for coming. And please come back next year.